Okay, another guy has been done. This is taking quite a lot of time, just realized. I don't know how long it will take me to do all of them, but well. But that happens when you decide to do 18 Marines in one go. No reason to complain. Okay, away with you. Another comment from Eskimo. Keep them coming. At the moment I'm working on my Stern Guard veteran squad. Miss 3 of them, but can only work on them 2 hours a day. I'm at work on a ship, so only paint a little when there is time and if the ship is steady. So far we had 2 weeks of good weather. After that I'm going for a Land Raider and the upgrade for Crusader Redeemer. Planning to magnetize it also, so I have 3 in one option to save a little cash. If I make a good job, I'll make 1 more later on. We'll also need 1 battle forge for my army. Also plan to magnetize the combat squad and the assault squad, just the torsos and legs. Did the same with my devastated squad, pretty nice. Had 5 extra bodies from the assault squad. When I'm home and paint, I usually have music on, a cold beer or a glass of whiskey by my side. I like to have something to enjoy while I'm painting. Sometimes it's the TV running in the background, just need some background action while I'm painting. Can't paint all the time I want, my woman don't allow me to, but always I have plenty of time. When I'm home I don't have to work, she does. I paint mostly in the evenings. I have shaking hands, they don't shake so much in the evening, so details is being done there. As highlights and such, fire water also helps calm my shaking. Okay, that's good, but it's not that big a deal. I found a way to calm them down by using the table to steady them, so it's fine. Seeing forward to see how you paint your Ultramarines. Stay gold. Okay, Eskimo, thanks a lot for this really long comment. You also wrote just after that comment, sorry for my bad English, it's not as good as it should. Hope you can read and understand it anyway. Yeah, don't tell me about bad English, okay? So I am in no position to judge anybody about his English, so I could read it very well, no problem, and thanks a lot. Okay, so you're working on a Stern Guard squad. That's cool. I have also 1 squad, like 5 Marines, and I like the Stern Guard for their flexibility. You know, like the ammunition types you can choose. You have something with a wider range, you have something with a really good armor penetration, you have something for high toughness enemies. Really good squad. I plan to do 5 more of those, but definitely not in the next few days, or probably also not in the next few months. Do you also have a Vanguard? I like the Vanguard too. Vanguard is, well, it's expensive, but with this heroic intervention rule, they are really a threat on the battlefield, I believe. Okay, so you work on a ship. On what kind of ship do you work, and what kind of job is it you have on a ship? Is it like, I don't know, like a transport, like a or a tanker or something, or is it a passenger ship. Yeah, let me know. That sounds very interesting. And also I would like to know where you're from. You plan to do a Land Raider? That's great. Land Raiders are always good because they carry Terminators. That's one reason why I like them so much. And of course they're hard to kill, which is also good. Of course it's always a good idea to magnetize stuff. You said you want to magnetize the Land Raider, so you have the Redeemer, the Crusader option. That's good. I didn't do that in the beginning and I definitely regret it. From now on everything is magnetized. Of course, you said you will magnetize the arms and the torsos of your combat squad, so I wonder why you want to magnetize the torsos. So you can choose different poses, or what exactly is the thought behind that? I would like to know that. Because usually if I do a combat squad or an assault squad, I magnetize just the special weapon stuff. The plasma pistol or the flamethrower, stuff like that. But maybe there's a good reason to magnetize other stuff also. Okay, you like to have something to drink while you paint. That's fine. Definitely good and nice to enjoy a cold beer or some delicious whiskey. So, good stuff. Just don't get drunk while painting. That might end up or only do that when you paint Chaos Marines, because it might even look good then. Okay. And yes, we cannot paint all the time, even if we wish to. So I think it's just fair that your woman, be it girlfriend or wife, is keeping you from painting at times, right? That's perfectly fine. About the shaking hands, of course, I know that problem. When painting details, it's quite important, I think, to have a good technique. For instance, if I paint, I try to have my hands on the table, okay, like the model, having in one hand, and then sometimes I even interlock my hands to have an even steadier grip on the model, like this. I couldn't paint like this really with the hands off the table. That wouldn't work well, at least not for detail stuff.